Hello, I'm Cyndi, and today I'm going to be talking about the story grid. I'm doing a review of this editorial system developed by Shawn Coyne. I think it's Coyne. I think you pronounce that Coyne. Um, this is a writing how-to book, and it comes on byline, what good editors know. This is a complete editing system developed by Shawn Coyne to help writers find where their stories work and where they do not, so that the creative work can be improved and successful. The story grid is available in paperback, as an audiobook, it's on Kindle, and it's also a Spotify podcast. There is also a companion website chock full of helpful resources available and perfect for the visual reader and learner. The book was released on April 27, 2015, and is at the time of this review number 367 in Writing, Research, and Publishing Guides on Amazon. It currently has a rating of 4.6 out of 5 possible stars. It is a thoroughly comprehensive guide to the process of self-editing. So I'm going to take a minute and pop over to the Story Grid website, where you'll be able to see exactly where this is located. I'm going to look around a bit. Okay, so here it comes. Give me a second. So here is their website. They have their books. That'll take a minute. There's the story grid. The limits with here's what they talk the beats. They talk about where's the inciting incident, the midpoint, and placement of some of those things. They have also other resources, such as podcast and articles, and also some loadable tools. There are the 6 core questions. I didn't look at all of this extensively, but here's some of it, and you might like to look it over. Then they have training, editing, publishing, and certification. I've not looked at this. Okay. No. Okay, back to the top. I'm going to stop sharing that and get back to the talk. Okay, so within the 46 pages is a marvelous explanation of story structure, following the process where some commitment as the material intensive, and I mean intensive. I loved it, but then I'm sort of geeky that way. The author gives a thorough explanation for your essential core scenes and their placement, and spends a great deal of time on writing and editing theory, which is interesting. I particularly like the detailed approach to various plot points and where they are to be placed in specific locations throughout the story. The author explains how agents and publishers use this information to evaluate a manuscript. The material is comprehensive, well laid out, and fairly easy to follow. Um, and I think it's worthy of a 5-star rating. My recommendation for anyone using this system is to get the paperback edition so that you can make your own comments throughout the book, as well as listening to the podcast. In my opinion, those who use the system stand a far greater chance of having their manuscript sold. And I give it 5 stars. So that would be my review. And until next time, cheers.